Alright, if this is working, greetings. No reason for it to not be working, but I have doubts. Okay, yep, we are definitely live. Alright, yeah. We are indeed good, and by good I mean I still didn't determine what I was going to do today before starting the stream. Common theme. So, last time we left off, we finished all of Jin's story, and then finished off some little bits of Noelle. And amongst all the characters available to me right now, I could do Rachel. That's one I'm definitely gonna rage at. Uh-huh.
I have returned.
Welcome home, milady. Your tea awaits.
Thank you. Oh, Princess! It's horrible! I can see all of Nago's. I can see everything! All of the underbits! Ow! I can't stretch that far! You're gonna tear me in half!
Uh-huh. Nice thing to say right after talking about someone's underbits.
Is something amiss, milady?
It's moving again, Valkenheim.
Takamagahara, you mean?
Of course.
If your servant may be so bold as to pose a question, what do you intend to do?
Nothing. I simply...
You simply?
I did not think I would be seeing Teremi again so soon.
Goodness gracious me! The princess being timid? This isn't something you see every day.
Smack. I knew it.
If you perceive my tone to be timid, creature, then Teremi shall be the least of your worries. If your ears are as utterly useless as they appear to be, I fail to see why I should allow you to keep them. If Teremi saw fit to insert his repugnant self into my affairs, then I've no doubt we shall see more of him, as well as his constant companion, Trouble.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
How terrible.
Are you sure, milady?
Why ever would you ask?
Laughing while one says, how terrible, can suggest one's true sentiments are otherwise.
You misheard. I was not laughing. I was sighing.
My sincerest apologies, milady.
It is time I was on my way. What? You're leaving already? But we haven't eaten anything yet.
Too bad.
We will eat after our task is complete. Valkenheim's scones are of such quality that no matter how long we may take, their taste shall be unchanged when we return.
Where are we going, princess?
Was I not clear? We are going to visit him.
Him?
Valkenheim,
Yes, milady?
I have a favor to ask of you.
Of course, milady. I live only to serve.
Well, don't need that anymore. Wait, why are we seeing him? Okay.
Wake up, puppet. Wake up now, or I shall be forced to pack that suit of yours with animals' leavings and spoiled food. I doubt that will be pleasant.
Who put Hakumen in that?
Oh,
Ragna
I see the
certainly
tendrils
didn't
of
do that.
powders have already attached themselves to your ankles. Perhaps you should brush them off before they reach your knees.
You.
You must be either terribly bored or something of a madman to sit so quietly in such a ghastly place.
State your business.
Oh my goodness, such a powerful protective circle they've placed you in here. Why, it took me the entirety of 5 minutes to circumvent it. Practically forever. It seems you are very valuable to Sector 7. Oh no, to Kokonoe.
Oh.
Whatever plans the Grimalkin has made are no concern of mine.
Oh, and what of me?
A foolish question. You know the answer.
How dull. Aren't you bored here? I suppose I could spare a moment if you'd like.
Ha! Your motives are as transparent as ever. You are only here to observe. Am I wrong?
Oh, perhaps you are slightly less of an idiot than I gave you credit for.
Only slightly, though. Wait, we're fighting him now? Okay.
The werewolf cry is calling. Rebel 1. Action!
Tiny no better now. Tiny no better.
Oh, so even that loaded. Okay. Ow.
Maybe another time. Sword Islands, now
Get over there.
come in. George the 13th.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Don't come in. Imbecile. Imbecile. George the 13th. Tsubaki.
Oh yeah, I forgot she had that.
Tsubaki. Sword Islands. In, go.
Nope.
Sword Islands. Imbecile.
I swore she could do the... Maybe she doesn't have that in this game yet. Also, ow. Also, ow. Are you done?
Sword Islands. Go.
Thank you.
Come in. George the 13th.
Bonk, bonk.
George the 13th. Love it. Maybe another time. Sword Islands. Don't come near me.
Oh, now I'm starting to do the thing.
Tempest Dollar.
I need more wind. Thank you.
That was rather fun. Oh, you needn't worry. I doubt you'll be bored much longer.
What do you mean?
Now that Noelle is awoken as the Eye, time has begun to move. She has become the Master Unit's eyes, and she is now immortal.
Yep.
What? And Takamagahara?
Yes, Terami has returned to drag out the future we'd left slumbering in the depths. And lest you think that we're not enough, we are currently engaged in a continuum shift. Anything can happen, and likely will.
She said the thing. Tell me what that thing means.
You speak as though something already has.
I would rather not think of it, thank you. I have, however, heard of her awakening.
I see. Then the time has come for me to take up my sword. I must go.
Oh my, I see there is at least some remnant of a brain moldering in that ancient shell. But first things first, Mr. Hero. You must leave this place. I've already taken the liberty of dispelling the magic that bound you. You may thank me later. However, we must talk, and I am loath to do so here. Shall we meet in Kagutsuchi? Yes, that sounds good. I shall go on ahead. Do follow soon before I grow bored.
Not even giving him a chance to respond. Okay. Then again, he wasn't gonna say yes.
This city lacks integrity.
Princess, darling, what are we doing in a place like this?
Whiling away the hours until Mr. Hero deigns to join us.
Oh? Something smells really good!
It seems to be coming from this restaurant.
goodness! This restaurant smells delicious.
Woohoo! It smells so good! Princess, hurry, hurry! Let's eat something!
Wait,
Huh?
that man over there?
What man? Oh, it's Ragna.
Just what does that young man think he's doing? That girl is way too young for him.
Maybe he's what did the princess call it? A pedophile? Wah! Why did you hit me?
Why did you?
Silence. Otherwise, the only pieces of you I leave will be too small for the eye to see.
What?
What's wrong, princess? You're so grumpy all of a sudden.
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
I doubt it. Press X to doubt.
Princess? You're not gonna talk to him?
You know what? I mean, I don't see why not. We don't need any of Noelle's anymore.
Good morning, Ragna. As foolish as always, I see.
Ah! Freaking rabbit! What are you doing here?
What a silly question. Why should I tell you why I do anything? Must I always tell you my whereabouts now?
No, of course not. But
Oh, you are such a slow creature. No, creature is too kind. Something even lower than that. Barely even a form of life.
Plankton?
what the hell, rabbit?
You see, you bark back so quickly. They say the weaker the dog, the more it will bark. But even that could not account for the noise you make. Wouldn't you agree?
What the hell? Although, you seem to be in rare form today.
And who is she?
Huh? What do you mean, who's...
The person you have with you?
Platinum. I mean, now she's...
It's Luna.
Alright.
Oh, I see. Then you are a pedophile after all.
Oh my.
Whoa! Whoa! Where the hell did that come from?
I'm sorry, but when I see a spade, or in this case a pedophile, I call it such. Oh, perhaps you don't know what the word means. A pedophile, you see, is a man who likes...
You suck!
Doesn't have to be a man.
Luna, that was totally uncalled for. Hey, I just call him like I see him. Are you jealous?
Oh, yes. Ragna, I have a present for you.
I did?
Huh? A present?
If you would be so kind as to close your eyes for a moment.
Hell no! God knows what you're gonna do. Besides, anything from you probably wouldn't be worth having.
Well,
Oh.
I never... Ha!
Ow.
I'm rather bored, Ragna. I believe I'll play with you a little to pass the time. Falkenhayn?
I am here, madam.
Explain to him as you would to a child.
Ow.
But of course, milady. I don't wish to appear arrogant or presumptuous, but please allow me to explain. The item that Madame Rachel has placed upon the insect Ragna the Blood Edge are the legendary spectacles of Eros, and a powerful magical item they are indeed.
Oh, this is a gag reel.
Their effect will spread quickly through all of Kagutsuchi, and soon, no matter where Ragna may try to hide, the power of the spectacles of Eros will exert their power over others. Everyone, even those who hated him, will come to love him. That is the dreadful power of the spectacles of Eros. The spectacles of Eros were crafted so perfectly in times of yore that the person wearing them will not even feel their presence and will never know that they have become the bearer of such a powerful artifact.
That sounds terrifying.
Very nicely said.
You are too kind, madam.
And there he goes.
just happened? Did I get hit by a truck or something?
Why, whatever do you mean, Ragnar? What foolishness.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh? Luna, what's up with you? Why are you looking down?
Oh god, the first one.
It seems that her heart is racing.
Your face is bright red. Did you eat something funny?
Shut up, dumbass! I'm not red!
Suit yourself. If you're running a fever or have a stomachache, just stay the hell away from me. I don't want to catch anything you have.
Rachel, you're evil.
What? How can you be so insensitive, you jackass? Saying mean things like that to Luna. You're so mean, Ragnar! You suck! Ah!
Whoa, hold on a sec. What's with all the crying?
Well, I mean, what you said wasn't exactly the nicest.
Oh, you made her cry, you cruel man, you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Hey, Senna, what you waiting for? Do something!
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Why are you acting like this is none of your business?
Because, well, you know, it's not really...
It's your fault, Ragnar! You said mean things! I hate you, Ragnar! I hate you! I love you!
What?
Huh?
Where the hell did that come from?
I mean, I saw that coming, but...
Wow, now I'm embarrassed.
I actually really like Senna right here.
Oh, how delightful. They're working perfectly. None can resist the almighty power of the spectacles of Eros.
Ragnar! Luna loves you!
Stop! Don't touch me!
You child, do you truly love Ragnar that much?
Yes! 1,000 times, yes!
Oh dear, that won't do at all.
Why?
Yeah, well, I mean, besides the obvious legal reasons.
Why? Because Ragnar is simply head over heels in love with me, of course.
What? Is that true?
That...
No! And in case you missed it the first time, hell no! You twisted, evil, blood-sucking rabbit! What the hell do you think
that
you're
is what
doing?
she is.
Oh, come now, Ragnar. No need to be shy. Just admit your feelings. Admit that you are my devoted servant.
Who are you calling a servant?
Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Oh no.
Is Ragnar here?
Oh no.
Ragnar the Blood Edge is here, isn't he?
Well, at least she's away from Terami.
My goodness, what an interesting collection of visitors.
Wait, why didn't the things affect Rachel? She's not acting like this.
There he is. Ragnar's over there.
Is it just because she's special?
You son of a bitch.
Wait, so is
You know
Noelle
how
in a
hard it
way.
was to find you.
Well, probably not to the... No. I don't know.
Just stay right there, Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Wait a minute, what's going on?
Don't worry, Ragnar. Everything will be all right. Just drink this filter of unwavering passion. Be sure to drink it all at once.
That sounds very specific. Also, no. Of course she does, between her breasts.
All right.
What do you think you're doing, Lieutenant? You just blasted my special medicine across the room.
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Lychee. How dare you make him drink such a shameless potion?
You're still very much a child, Lieutenant. Sometimes love requires that one use a bit of persuasion to make it bloom.
No.
Love?
Do I need to draw you a picture? I love Ragnar the Blood Edge.
What did you say?
And then Meg... Poor Meg.
Did you hear that? Outside? It sounded like millions of voices cried out in anguish, and were suddenly silenced.
No, you're probably just hearing things.
But
Poor
no matter how
Bang.
much you love someone, you can't just drug them.
Well, I mean...
Yes,
kinda
of
just
course.
tried.
Medicine is completely off limits. Terribly unfair. Here, Ragnar, eat this candy. It'll refresh your, mouth.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my, an an impressive strike. It seems the candy has been shattered. A shame.
I assume by the fact that he gagged that it was literally in his mouth as she did that.
Ugh. Professor, it seems that I can't stop watching you for even a second.
Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
Ragna, the candy the professor just offered you contained a very, very, very powerful sleeping pill.
You can't be serious.
You saw right through me, Lychee, you fox. Yeah, that's right. I put a sleeping pill in there. Oh, not just any sleeping pill. This shit would knock the Black Beast out. It's, quite strong.
That sounds dangerous to give to a normal person.
You've got to be kidding!
Miss Kokonoe, what were you gonna do to Mr. Ragna the Blood Edge after you put him to sleep?
Mr. Ragna the Blood Edge.
Ah, yes.
All right.
Well, no reason not to tell you. First, I intended to take his...
Inferno Divider!
and put it in a...
Carnage
Oh.
Scissors!
maybe a little...
Gauntlet Hades!
Two?
Oh, how... Oh.
My goodness, I can only imagine what his...
Hell's Fire!
Oh, God.
Death Spike!
What? How could you stoop so low? That's totally unfair.
Don't go jealous of that! We don't even know half of what she said.
Like I care. Keep dreaming, kid. I'm gonna make Ragna mine.
Ragna is mine! Don't speak of him as if he's merely an object. Just shut the hell up, you skanky old hags!
Who
are you calling
I
an
better
old
not have just
hag?
heard what I think I heard.
I've had
Damn.
enough. I'm gonna make one thing clear to all of you. Ragna the Blood Edge is already my husband!
I don't...
What?
Okay, now there are two issues with that one.
How dare you, Ragna? You could have me as your wife. Why?
You stay out of this! You're just making things worse!
What the hell are you blabbering about, you shriveled old prune? Explain yourself!
In all likelihood, Noelle's probably younger than you.
I took the liberty of going to City Hall and filing our marriage registration. I am now
I don't know the
officially
timeline, but...
Mrs. Ragna the Blood Edge!
Yes.
Marriage registration? How the hell did you do that?
Yeah, okay, fine. What about the seal? There's no way in hell you've got Ragna the Blood Edge's stamp.
Oh, that. Well, I had a friend in the armament division make me one.
What? Doesn't the librarian have more important things to be doing?
Also, why would they have one for a criminal? Oh god, there's more.
It seems we can look forward to some, interspecies mingling.
You're Ragna? Wow! You're so hot!
Ragna located. Intense attraction. Confirmed. Expression of love. Initiated.
Two of these are impossible. Okay, one of these is impossible. Oh, poor Ragna. Yeah, no. Poor Ragna. What have I done to him? A muffled scream of agony.
You shameless hussies! Need I remind you that Ragna the Blood Edge is my husband? No! My marriage registration!
Nope.
Delightful. So they can affect even her. The spectacles of Eros are more powerful than I could possibly imagine.
She wouldn't be here if it didn't affect her.
Oh my. Is that a detonator?
A detonator for what?
Oh, yes! The sweet sound of multiple explosive detonations. I love the smell of explosions in the morning. And I do believe they're coming from the direction of Kagutsuchi City Hall.
What? No! I won't be able to submit one of my duplicate marriage registrations!
You had duplicates?
You actually have more of them? You conniving little bitch!
You got the librarian to make you a fake seal. That's pretty sad. Impressive, but sad.
Analyzing subject. Dignity. Undetectable. Mammary glands. Below detectable parameters.
There's no way that Ragna could possibly fall for someone like Noelle. She's not even an adult yet.
I knew it.
Why is everyone ganging up on me? It's so unfair. It's just that I fell in love
Wait,
with
no one's
Ragna
going
the
on.
Flathead.
No one's going on platinum for that.
Excuse me, but what did you just say? Jin?
My goodness. This is both unexpected and pleasing.
It is not pleasing.
You seem to be surrounded by a great number of beautiful women. Perhaps you can explain the meaning of all this.
Oh god.
Hey, not you too! Oh, and what's with your eyes? They're heart-shaped?
I don't want to think about that.
What madness is this? Is sexual preference little more than a simple bump in the road for the spectacles of Eros? Although in the ultimate analysis, I rather doubt Jin's feelings toward Ragna required much modification.
You horrible pack of harpies. Don't you dare touch my brother! Get out of my way, or I'll cut you to pieces!
Oh dear.
Yuki Anasa!
Huh.
The spectacles of Eros. A powerful item indeed. They can work their power on men and women of all ages. Wait. Why then did they not affect me?
Yeah, why didn't they? Wait, why? Yep. Yep. Alright, perfect. Glad we got that out of the way. Yep. Oh yeah, I gotta skip through all this too. I assume I gotta do this fight too. Glad to see that Ragna turned into a harem protagonist.
Prepare, one, action!
Ow. Does she have that fork and knife? Yeah, she does. Okay, that's good.
Maybe another time. Hey, now you idiot. Don't come near. Sword eyes. Now we have
That was the worst thing you could have done that.
Sword eyes. Maybe another
I meant to dash in time. Nope.
Maybe another time. What was that? Imbecile. Sword eyes. Don't come near me. George, me.
Bonk.
Maybe another. Sword eyes. Imbecile. Sword eyes. Don't come near me. Now take care of it.
Ow. Nope. Oh wait, Tsubaki didn't come, now that I think about it.
Don't come near me.
Huh.
George the 13th. Don't trifle with me.
I messed that up. It's fine, he's already gonna die.
Now, take care
There we
of
go.
it. That was rather fun. This city lacks intent.
Do not speak with him.
I haven't time for such a foolish creature. It's time we moved on.
Whoa. I can't even remember the last time the princess didn't want to bother that guy.
Smack.
Yes.
Aw.
Rather interesting, isn't it?
I wonder why. Oh! You think maybe she's mad because he was with another girl?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that now it.
Princess? What was that?
Oh, merely a simple joint lock.
Mr. Hero sure is taking his time.
I am well aware of that. Still, I imagine it will take him some time to escape that dreadful place.
Why didn't you just teleport him out with you, Princess?
'Cause this is more fun.
Because I was quite tired from breaking the magic circle they used to hold him. And teleporting two is more difficult than teleporting one.
Oh.
I told him what he needed to know. I owe him nothing more.
Well, when you put it that way, it does sound fair.
Milady, I have brought Mr. Jin Kisaragi to the castle, as you requested.
Is that so? Well, since Mr. Hero has yet to make his appearance, I suppose this will have to do. How are you feeling, Mr. Hero? Well, I trust.
Who are you? Don't talk to me.
You don't recognize me? How cruel.
Shut up.
Shut
No.
up? But how can I remain silent when faced with such disarray?
You're really messed up.
Oh my, yes. It's pathetic, really. Just shut the hell up.
You seem awfully weak, and your appearance is amusing. I suppose you brought this upon yourself, didn't you?
What did you say?
Why? Because you're weak, of course. Physically, mentally, in every way a man can be weak, you are. In fact, man is too generous. You are more akin to an infant, helpless.
Me?
Ow.
An infant?
Yes, I feel that fits well. Why, without Ragna's apron strings to grasp onto, I doubt you could even stand. Do I smell milk? I believe I do.
Do you intend to stand in my way? I'll kill you.
You can try.
I suppose dying once might be fun. Even so, I really should tell you, your efforts will come to naught.
Die. Die.
What a spoiled little child. Unfortunately, I must keep you around, just in case, you know. Well, perhaps if I play with you a little, your mood will improve.
No, it won't. But, you know.
The werewolf cry is calling. Prepare, 1, action!
Ow.
Don't come near me.
Oh, I just noticed. Things in the background, like the roses, will actually also flow around while I use the wind. See? I can't move around as much. I actually gotta confront him a bit.
Don't come near me.
Alright, got the thing. Ow.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Okay, yeah, just the moment I stop blocking. Alright, fine. Nope. Bonk. Bonk.
That's right.
I'm not exactly
Our
good with
princess
Rachel, but
is
she's
the
hella fun to
best.
play.
I knew you'd been hurt, but I thought you were at least stronger than this, Mr. Hero. How disappointing.
What did you say?
Oh, hush. Your arrogance has played you false this time, hasn't it? Perhaps this new perspective will help temper your foolishness. Why not look up for once, instead of down?
You're one to talk.
Shh! Don't you ever learn? She's going to hit you!
Still, this should be enough to keep him at bay.
Him?
Valkenheim,
Yes, milady.
I've seen everything I wished to. Would you be so kind as to dispose of our hero?
As you command, milady. Now, Master Jin, shall we return to Kagutsuchi?
Hell no! I could still...
No, you can't.
Man, this guy is really annoying.
Oh, yes! He's the sort of guy the princess hates the most.
I leave him in your care, Valkenheim.
Madam Rachel, Master Hakumen has arrived.
At last! What on earth could have taken the fool so long?
What do you wish to do, milady?
I will go. He has made me wait quite long enough. I must see that he makes appropriate reparations. You are late. My tea has grown quite cold.
What was that thing?
I beg your pardon.
Don't mince words. You know what I saw. Why is such a thing in Sector 7? What is the Grimalkin thinking?
Oh, Lambda.
I've no idea. Her affairs are none of my concern.
None of your concern. Are you mad? That abomination is a nuclear weapon. Have you already forgotten the Dark War?
Forget? Would that it were so easy. No. I am sorry to say that, like you, I am simply an observer. I cannot forget. Even if I had the desire to do so, I haven't the ability.
And why do you allow it to exist? As terrible as the Black Beast was, that abomination was even worse. It brings nothing but destruction and death.
I know.
Has the human race still failed to realize its folly? Do they not understand how many lives fell before the force of the monstrosity, the destruction it brought to their world?
No, I believe you misunderstand.
Huh?
I'm sure they know that very well. Unfortunately, it seems we have a visitor.
Oh. The walls have eyes.
Princess, something's here.
Something feels wrong.
The Murakumo unit.
No, this is Lambda 11, a simple causality phenomenon. Come now, Kokonoe. Say hello. I know you're here.
Don't get in my way, Rachel.
I could say the same to you, Kokonoe. What are you planning? Do you really believe you can defeat him with your toy? It looks rather delicate. Perhaps it needs to be repaired?
Cute. But I don't have time to trade clever verbal jabs with you. I'm just here to take Hakumen.
Ah, my mistake. I see you are the toy on the verge of breaking. A confused kitten who makes the same mistakes over and over. Sadly, I fear you are beyond repair.
Shut up! No, I'm gonna shut you up personally!
Such arrogance. You make me sick. Have you forgotten your place so quickly? I had thought you better than that, but it seems I overestimated you.
Lambda!
Order confirmed. Commencing extermination of target.
Not gonna work, but okay.
Mr. Hero, I think perhaps you should pay Terumi a visit.
Terumi?
I suspect you are the only one capable of stopping him. I recommend that you hurry.
Alright, I just gotta get up close and start
is
doing my
calling.
things. If she
Prepare,
works how New
one,
does, then
action.
I don't know how different Lambda is to New in this game.
Well, system deploying field.
Move.
Ow.
Move. Shut up. Maybe another time.
Bonk, bonk.
George the Third. Inch.
Under. Call main. Well, deploying field. Commencing attack.
Ow.
System
Yeah, I got it. Alright.
Gypsophila. Maybe another time. Shut destruction. Shut up. Now.
Ow.
space. Deploying system vector.
Are you an idiot? Don't come near me.
Ow.
Are you an idiot?
System vector. Deploying field.
Don't come near me.
I didn't want to do that.
Don't come near me.
Ow. Just get hit by this. Or clearly I didn't know enough about how the move worked.
Such power. Impressive.
Princess! Hang in there!
Princess!
Let's go, Lambda!
No. It can't. It can't be you, Kokonoe.
I
The
played
Red
that
Ogre is
super well in the
calling.
beginning, but then just fell
Prepare,
apart.
one, action.
Nope.
No problem.
Maybe another time. George the 13th. Maybe another time.
Bonk.
Shut up.
Gotcha.
No, you're playing. Take care.
Okay, so that doesn't work. How I thought it would.
Shut up. Sword Iron. Right now. Don't come near me. George the 13th.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ah, messed that up.
Don't try to ignore me. Shut up. Turn this dolly up. Shut up.
Deploying field.
Shut up. Now.
Ow.
Sword Iron.
No, okay. Ow, ow, ow.
Turn this dolly up.
Done.
It lost? You see? Your methods are not enough. Not enough to defeat him, at least. How could they if I can resist them so easily? Damn it. Be a good little girl and wait here. I shall seal Terry. Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm gonna be Teremy! Me!
With the power of science.
That's right. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna end up like my mother. If I can't do it now, then I'll go get the Amaterasu unit. Then I can kick the crap out of him!
You plan to step up to the level of the gods, then?
Yes!
No. You haven't the strength.
If it's impossible, then I'll just have to make it possible. If I can't move up to the gods, then I'll drag them down here. I'll do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes!
She seems pissed.
What a sad child. Her science has corrupted her heart and made her blind.
Huh. Just in case.
No!
Just drop by to say hello.
Please leave this area.
Whatever for? Huh? I believe a man named Hazuno gave you a rather suspect piece of information. Would you mind telling me what he told you?
Oh.
Hey! The princess is asking you a question, buddy!
You shouldn't ignore people, darling. That's dreadfully rude, you know.
Silence.
Ow.
You feel it is unsafe for me to proceed, correct?
Correct. I apologize, but could you leave now, please?
No. Why on earth do you put yourself under such pressure? There is so little point to it.
From your point of view, perhaps. But then again, what those like you who stand on the heights deem important is vastly different from what those of us who dwell in the depths might think.
So it would seem. You've gotten quite filthy at any rate. Do stop. It's really quite disgraceful.
No! So close to finding it. Finally.
Anything you can grab with those filthy hands will fall to pieces.
Then what do you propose I do? I want to save him. I want to save him, but no one will help me.
And why should they? Kokonoe and the library have far more important things to concern themselves with.
But there is even a small glimmer of hope that they'll...
The werewolf way is stalling. Rebel 1. Action!
Alright, just gotta be cautious when we play well. Not like what I just did there. Ignore that.
Maybe another time. Get off, are you an idiot? Don't try to make me back. Maybe another time.
Return! Sword Iris!
Now go forward. Now. Maybe another time. Now. Imbecile.
Sword Iris!
Don't come near me.
Don't keep me waiting.
Great wheel!
No.
Sword Iris!
Don't come near me. Imbecile.
Sword Iris!
Maybe another time. George.
Man, she called my girl.
Maybe another time.
Sword Iris!
Well, have you managed to wash off some of your filth?
No! What are you talking about? Princess, you beat the stuffing out of her. She's even dirtier than when you started.
Idiot! That was a metaphor. She's asking this young lady if she feels morally relieved after her tussle with the princess.
Yes. Yagi's not that smart, I guess.
Stop interrupting me, you imbecile. You're making me look like a fool.
I lost. What should I do?
Leave. Return to where you belong. Do whatever you can do.
Whatever I can do?
Did I stutter? Yes. And think hard on what that will mean. Think very hard.
What was that sound?
Something bad. Assumingly.
Whoa! I'm shaking!
It has begun.
Huh? What's be?
Princess!
Princess!
Stop buzzing around me, annoying little flies.
I'm sorry. Did you just compare me to a fly?
As you seem to merely be part of the audience, I ask that you not attempt to step up onto the stage. Just wait quietly in your seat.
Huh. You think that will be sufficient to bind me?
Whatever should I do now?
You are as children are. Cease this.
Oh?
The Imperator Librarius.
Evening comes to the world, and I have come to draw the curtain of night.
Shame I know who that last person is already. Also, I got through that slightly quicker than I expected. Damn, what do I do now? Is Hakumen available? Takata Tsubaki. Aww. I was gonna do his. Well, considering how long Yep, alright. What are we going to do? Makoto's a possibility. I mean, if I could get through with Rachel, I could get through with basically anyone. Yeah, let's go with that.
I haven't been to Ibukido since it happened. Probably hasn't changed much since then, though. I mean, it's not like these ruins are gonna get more, ruiny. I know for a fact that the NOL's got outposts around here. Why didn't they just have a scout check it out?
Because then you wouldn't be here.
I should quit bitching. A job's a job. Can't help out the family just sitting on my tail. Their relationship with headquarters started souring the moment they were put in charge of this place. I know House Mutsuki is the most powerful family in the duodecim, but still, who in their right mind starts mouthing off to the NOL?
Mutsugi. No, that's not Kagura's last name. Never mind.
I think I'm getting close.
Kagura something. I forget it. I'm not gonna remember. Or maybe it is his last name. keep away.
Let's see. File says, 5 years ago, after the destruction of Ibukido, the cauldron gates were closed and sealed so that Seether should not seep into our world. Yup, looks that way to me. Okay, so that energy source I'm supposed to check out should be down here somewhere. Now that's strange. Huh? Hey, this is a piece of a door, and that means... Aha!
Huh?
All right! Stupid friggin' door! Get out of my way! Squirrel power for the win!
I don't think squirrels are known for overbearing strength, but okay.
Ugh. What's up with this place? The Seether's so... damn thick! Huh? Whoa! I can't believe there's one of these sitting in each NOL branch.
Unwise.
I'm gonna check it out. No way! This terminal still has juice! Maybe I can dig up some useful data. Access restricted, huh? We'll see about that. File number 5378921. Third attempt to make contact with the boundary via prime field device number 12. This is dated the same day that Ibukido was destroyed. There were experiments going on down here?
Wait, is this the place that happened in that cutscene for Calamity Trigger?
Busted. This one too. At this rate, I'm not even gonna know who was here that day. Never mind what they were actually up to. Still, what are the odds I stumble onto data that even the intelligence brainiacs don't have? How come nobody here deleted it when everything went to hell? Oh, this one still works. Wait, this file directory, is this thing linked to the cauldron? Whoa, what the? Why'd that file open on its own? Let's see. The 12th prime field device, designed by Relius Clover.
And now it makes sense.
Wait, do they mean Colonel Clover from Experimental R&D? This image looks familiar. Let me zoom in.
I know Noelle didn't exist in the first universe, but... Okay, so Relius is the reason why she appeared in the second.
The 12th prime field device is Noelle? My head. Where is this? How do I get? blurred. My memory's all fuzzy. Last thing I remember, I was checking out the Ibukito ruins. And then I heard through the intel grapevine that Tsubaki had received a classified mission from HQ2 and was heading to Kagutsuchi. And one of our guys gave me a disc that I'm supposed to pass off to Sector 7. The password is... oh yeah. New.
New?
If Tsubaki were here right now, she'd be giving me such shit for sleeping in the middle of a top-secret assignment. Never mind, I'm stuck on an airship and can't do crap anyway. That'd be typical Tsubaki. Tsubaki's a member of the Zero Squadron. The Wings of Justice, they like to call themselves. But if she's heading to Kagutsuchi, that means... Noelle and Jin are involved, huh? I got a bad feeling about all this. I wish I could just talk to him first. Figure out what the hell they're up to. Maybe I could get it all hashed out and tell Tsubaki she can just go home instead of whatever she's been sent to do.
So Makoto has no clue what the Zero Squadron does. Okay. I guess information like that would be left to really important higher-ups like Jin.
I'd better start with Noelle. Wherever she is, I'm betting she's crying. Wait, was that... Jin Kisaragi? I'd better go after him. Major Kisaragi!
Huh? Wait, I know you. You're...
Makoto Nania. We were in the same class at the academy, remember?
Tsubaki's friend. Right. You did look familiar just now.
Kinda hard not to recognize her. Kale kinda gives it away.
His face is pale, and I smell blood. Oh my god, you're hurt! Major, what happened to you?
It's fine. I'm fine. You needn't worry yourself.
I remember him being a bit meaner in his story mode.
Oh yes, I need. Come on, we were classmates.
I'm familiar with that black uniform you wear. What do you spies want with...
Try to stay still, okay? Look, I can understand I'm not being your favorite people, but I'm not talking to you as intel right now. I'm Makoto, and Makoto's not gonna leave you here in a bloody heap. You need treatment, and fast. If you don't want to go to the librarium's sick ward, I'll take you to a local Kagutsuchi clinic. I'd say live dangerously, but it looks like you already have been.
You never change, do you? You're still very much yourself.
Aren't you?
Going to the NOL for help would be a bit counterproductive at this point. Do you mind helping me to a clinic then? Preferably one down amid the lower levels.
Of course I don't. All right. Easy does it then. Oh, by the way, you haven't seen Noelle anywhere, have you?
You're an elusive one, Major Kisaragi.
Uh-oh.
We set you up all nice and comfy in the NOL medical ward and you just hobble out? Not gonna lie, it smacks of ingratitude.
Hazama, you bastard!
Temper, Major. Or are you really thinking of crossing blades with me? You're already bleeding so freely. I wouldn't be able to tell if I scored a hit.
No, wait!
Well, hello, Lieutenant. Been eavesdropping long?
Long enough. What's going on here, Captain Hazama? How can you point your weapon at a wounded man like that?
You should run along now. You're in my way. Oh? So you're of a mind to interfere?
Absolutely. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
To kill him? Duh. Did you really have to ask? Or were you just being rhetorical and melodramatic?
Get out of here, Makoto! I'm the one he's after!
This is not Jin. Why is he saying these things? He's too nice right now. It's weird. I don't like it. I mean, I do, but I don't.
This first punch to women's intuition.
Prepare. 1. Action.
Serpent's benediction.
Bomb out.
Not so fast. Serpent's benediction. Not so fast.
Strange. This game doesn't seem to be running at max capacity for some reason right now.
Not so fast. Not so fast.
I'm gonna have to figure that out after this battle.
Not so fast. Not so fast.
Out.
Couldn't see it.
Out.
Couldn't see it.
I absolutely max like her. You know what? Good enough.
Impressive. Surprisingly so. Suddenly, Colonel Clover's interest in you seems much less random and untoward, shall we say.
Jin. And Tsubaki. And Noelle, too. What do you plan on doing to them all?
Noelle? Are you referring to Noelle Vermillion by any chance?
Of course. Who else would I be talking about?
Who the hell are you?
That murderous look on his face. Why can't I move my feet? Jin!
Quickly, Lieutenant!
Huh? Ah!
She called her Noelle. Who the hell is that damn squirrel?
Well,
I'll leave her for Relius. I'm sure he'd like that.
why is he so upset about that?
I think we're safe now.
I'm so sorry you carried me all this way, Major. Please, just drop me already. That look in Hazuma's eyes back there. Not like he wanted to kill us. It was worse. As though he wanted to erase our existences altogether. He looked insane. If Jin hadn't grabbed me, I'd be dead right now.
Lieutenant, are you all right?
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me.
Your safety is all that matters.
Major Kisaragi? Major? Jin! You're bleeding worse than ever, and your pulse is erratic. We need to get you to a hospital, now. But where?
You there, bushy-tailed damsel.
Huh? Who's there?
You look as though you're in need of a hero.
The hero we all need.
Thank you so much, sir. Not only for finding him that doctor, but for letting him rest up in your bed.
It was the very least I could do. Don't mention it. I'm just glad his wounds are not life-threatening.
No, it means a lot to me, Mr. Bang, was it? I'm surprised you didn't just hit him while he was down.
Why were you expecting so scandalous a deed of me?
You know why. I mean, you're a ninja from Ikaruga, right? And we're with the NOL? We're your enemies. Especially him.
True, though I have sworn to bring Jin Kisaragi to justice. For the time being, he's, well, unsworn. It's not in my nature to ignore the plight of the injured.
Really? Even though he's the one they call the hero of Ikaruga?
The hero of Ikaruga? Indeed? I never would have guessed one so young as he would have earned such a moniker. I commend him on his valor, enemy though he be.
You do know what he's said to have done, right? You can't not know.
course he
Sadly, I do not. We were too busy trying to hold ourselves together back then to take much note of our foe's valor.
How's this even possible?
He's
Hard to
pretending.
believe it's been 5 years since those days. 5 years since the mysterious explosion that leveled Ibukido and sparked the Civil War. Many cities suffered in the aftermath of that blast. Many died, our master included. We had no home to which we could return, so we drifted here to Kagutsuchi to plant the seeds of life anew. To remember those tragic days, I need only glance in a mirror and see the scars on my face.
Whoa, hold up. Tenjo, your master, he died because of Major Kisa...
I don't know how the NOL has chronicled his death, nor do I wish to. Master Tenjo perished from the shockwave of a nearby explosion hitting him. I saw it happen with my own eyes. Your injured comrade is not responsible.
Not responsible? But it was killing Tenjo that earned Jin that Hero of Ikaruga nickname in the first place. How do the refugees from Ikaruga not know that?
The NOL won the war, but it didn't happen overnight. Your side suffered many losses. Losses as bitter as ours, I'd wager. It was a foolish quarrel in which neither side was innocent. Our city was erased. So ended the war.
I guess he's not
We've
wrong.
paid for our pig-headedness.
Erased? What do you mean?
Why do you look so shocked? There's nothing left of Ibukido. The Ikaruga Federation was eradicated. Your history books say as much.
But that's impossible. I went to Ibukido before heading here to Kagutsuchi. Yeah, it was pretty thrashed, but there were still a few buildings here and there.
I think the fatigue of the day has caught up with you. Ask anyone. They'll tell you the same thing I am. That Ibukido is no more.
No, I swear. I don't feel too good about leaving the Major to fend for himself here. But I can't just blow off my mission, can I?
Nope.
There's something really important I need to go do. If I promise to get back here as fast as I can, do you think maybe you could, you know?
But of course, your young friend will mend under the watchful eye of Bang Shishigami.
Thank you so much for everything.
No need, miss. A hero of love and justice such as myself subsists on precisely that. But please, be careful out there. Your statements don't add up. I fear something is afoot.
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, they sure don't. Yup. Take good care of him for me. Gotta go! My statements don't add up? He's the one who needs a reality check, not me. The destruction of Ibukido ended the Ikaruga Civil War? It was completely razed? Tenjo didn't die by Jin's hand? They don't know Jin's the hero of Ikaruga? What about his double promotion after the war? And being the youngest commander of a squadron ever? Something is really, really messed up here.
Indeed.
Tsubaki. Noelle, I need to take care of this mission ASAP, so I can go find him already. This is where I'm supposed to meet the contact from Sector 7?
I don't like that music. It tells me it's someone I don't want to fight.
You're from the library. What's an NOL officer doing in a place like this?
Nothing official. Just checking out the fossils, same as yourself. Whew, you're pretty big, mister. But you don't hold a candle to these beauts. Gosh.
You enjoy fossils, then?
Sure do. And these are pretty boss. But I was hoping they'd have some new bones.
Did you just say new?
Yeah, I mean, dinosaurs are so passé, right? Let's get some mammal love up in here. Out with the old, in with the new. Ah! What the heck are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
This strange feeling again.
I've encountered a suspicious girl. I'm taking her in.
Hey, wait a second!
Don't think that was supposed to happen.
The werewolf is calling. 3, 1.
Okay, this is much faster. What was happening with the game then? Was it just a stage?
Dodge?
Ah, great. Okay.
Atomic! I dare you!
I'll banish you.
I dare you!
I'll banish you.
Atomic!
Nope. Nope.
No matter how tough,
I messed that up.
my fists will break. No matter
Alright, got it now.
my fists will break.
Well, I tried. Tager, we can talk about this. How did I win this? I should have died 5 times. Was Tager being honest that time for once?
Cut it out, both of you. That's enough, damn it.
Whoa! What the heck was that?
Do you really want me to stand down, Kokonoi?
Don't think, Tager. You'll hurt yourself.
Wait, Kokonoe, are you Professor Kokonoe?
The bitch herself. Who are you?
Why do people keep asking me that? I'm Lieutenant Makoto Nadia, Novus Orbis Librarium Intelligence. I'm not lying. I can show you my ID if you don't believe me.
Just calm your happy ass down a sec. It seems we have some inconsistency in the data.
You're not seriously thinking of divulging...
Shut your trap, Tager. Serious thinking's what I do best. Lieutenant Nania, please confirm the password.
It's new.
Wrong. It's bad.
Kokonoi, if she got it wrong, why are you telling her the right one?
Bugger off, Tager.
Roger.
The password's Ba. No, that's impossible. Are you sure it's not new? Can you...
Checked. Still Ba.
Still Ba.
What the hell?
You. What'd you come here to do?
We got word that Sector 7 was after Noel Vermillion, so I was chosen to deliver a data disk.
Noel Vermillion, huh? Tell me the date, Lieutenant. Year and all.
It's January 3rd, 2200.
Oh,
Why?
and I'm getting called. Okay. Okay.
What?
I see.
What? What'd I say?
Tager, have they all been planted?
Affirmative.
Then get back here, ASAP.
And the girl?
It doesn't matter. Just get back here, damn it.
Roger that.
Well, wait, what about this disc?
The data's useless now. Toss it for all I care.
Toss it? Are you nuts? My superiors told me this disc was of vital importance. What the hell's going on around here?
Lieutenant Nania, today is December 31st, 2199.
December 31st, 2199? What's going on? I better get back to the Major.
All of this is so spooky. I actually have no clue what's going on.
You're just in time, Miss Makoto. We've an emergency on our hands.
Huh? What's the matter?
Your injured friend. He's run amok.
Why is he running amok, damn it?
One of my subordinates called me away for a moment or two. When I got back, the bed was lacking in occupants. How can this be?
Did anybody see which way you went? Do you have any idea where he could have gone?
A keen-eyed disciple said he saw Jin in the company of a man in a half-mask, and that they seemed to be headed for the higher levels. Other than that, we know nothing.
A man in a half-mask? Let me guess. Colonel Relius Clover. He was mentioned in that data from Ibukito, too. In the file with the picture of the 12th Prime Field device. The one that looked like Noel. This is going from bad to worse. I can feel it. There's not a moment to waste.
Jin first, I think. Jin.
Mr. Bang, I'm gonna look for Major Kisaragi.
Indeed. And I shall keep my best men on the lookout as well. If we see him, you will know right away.
Thanks for everything. Come on, Jin. Please be all right. Huh? What is this place? How'd I get lost at a time like this? Good job, Makoto. Huh? Who's there? You're...
We've not met, have we? I am Relius Clover. The pleasure is all mine, Makoto Nania.
Colonel Clover! I knew it! I heard you were with Major Kisaragi. So where is he? Tell me, Colonel. His eyes are obscured behind that freaky-ass mask, but it feels like he's looking down on me. Like people are just things to him.
Ah, your soul looks far more robust than when last I saw it.
Damn it, if you're not gonna tell me, then I'll just find him myself. Get out of my way.
Jin Kisaragi, the so-called power of order. He's headed for the man with the azure.
Man with the azure?
Oh, what's his name? Ragna the Blood Edge? Something suitably standoffish like that.
Ragna the Blood Edge? The infamous criminal? The one they call the Grim Reaper? You send an injured man after someone as dangerous as that? What the hell's wrong with you?
The Major is a stubborn dolt and does as he pleases. It's none of my concern either way. I have more pressing matters to which I must attend.
Screw your pressing matters. Now let me through before I knock you on your ass.
Oh, do try.
Let's go.
The way is falling. 3, 2, 1, action!
Back off!
Press. Splendid.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, that combo still works. Gotcha! Damn, that was good.
I'm punching him over and over, but it doesn't feel like they're connecting. Bastard!
Ignis?
Oh no! Hey, let go of me!
I was correct. Your soul is hale and hearty indeed. Now I understand how you were able to leap through time and space so adroitly.
Excuse me?
What the hell are you babbling about? I said let go, bitch!
There are still a few hours remaining. Perhaps I can examine your soul in the meantime. The data could prove useful for the next iteration.
Examine my soul?
Makoto Nania, what is it that you care for the most in this world?
What I care for the most. Tsubaki and Noelle.
The daughter of the Yayoi family and number 12. You've managed to avoid the calamity, I see.
Are you looking inside my mind?
You're as promising as Ada. No, more promising. You're more than enough material for the detonator.
Stop! Get out of my head, you bastard!
A fascinating thing, the soul. And a focused one such as yours is far superior to a vague, scattered one. In fact, yours is focused, yet points in multiple directions. A rare bird indeed.
Stop! Stop! Those are my memories, you asshole! Don't you touch them! Leave him alone!
So friendship is the core of your soul, eh? No, there must be more. Let's delve deeper. Deeper.
It hurts!
Why, look. Discrimination, abuse, betrayal, and hatred. It would seem you actually hate humans.
Oh?
Stop! I don't want to remember! I don't want to relive those times!
There's more.
Ah, it hurts! It hurts! Please stop! I never did anything to anybody, so why does everyone hate me? I was just...
Pain, violence, loneliness, par for the course. Aha. But what's this?
Don't. Please. Not that!
You may call them your friends, but you don't trust them. Not really. Deep down, you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop. In nature, oppressed creatures often cozy up with those who are controlling them. You're merely doing as the animals do.
No! Please stop it! Stop!
I see that number 12 exists within your soul. You possess memories of her that are at odds with this timeline. In this world, you never knew her. She was obliterated in Ikaruga.
What?
Can't move my body. Can't even speak. And my head's so hazy.
You came from a world in which number 12 exists. The failed prime field devices in Ibukido must have sent you here. They instinctively chose this timeline. Because today, Tsubaki Yayoi shall die.
Wait, she moved to the first one?
Die?
Were you trying to rewrite history, perhaps? Prevent her death?
Tsubaki's gonna die? Tsubaki...
Oh, you certainly reacted to that. Her name is writ large across your consciousness. You've just given me the fulcrum I need to topple your soul and rebuild it however I choose.
That's right. I need to save Tsubaki. But I feel like I don't have anything.
Yeah, that was the bad one. I figured it out. Oh, and yep, we're here.
Professor Kokonoe!
Great, perfect, great. Glad I decided to be a hero and try to save Jin.
Greetings, lost children. I am Professor Kokonoe, genius scientist and ruler of the Sector 7 laboratory.
Yes.
Well, if you're one... Very well.
Please, just stop already! Stop!
Shut up! You're giving me a damn migraine.
Huh? Where am I?
You're making me say it again? Son of a... Mysterious room, sad little lost children, Avalon, nut bars, flowchart, piss off.
Ow.
Huh?
Forget it. So the masked creeper was bad touching your brain mates, huh?
Yeah, that's right. He was pulling out memory after memory, especially the bad ones I'd hidden away.
Yep, I knew it. Betcha he grabbed all your most embarrassing moments. You know, the ones that make you want to cry into a pillow and kick your legs?
I think they were more along the lines of species inequality and...
Don't sweat it, kid. We all have a couple of skeletons in the closet.
Does that mean you have embarrassing memories too, Professor Kokonoe?
We must know. We must know.
Moving on.
Oh man, she totally does.
Why focus on the past, right? How's about we just table this topic?
If you don't mind, I'm gonna...
No.
You don't even know what I was gonna say.
The hell I don't. You want to leave, but you can't. Not until you listen to my brilliant advice.
Fine. Give me the damn it.
Nope.
Again!
Why?
No advice for you until you've explained yourself. Or rather, your shelf.
You want me to explain furniture?
No, you twit! I'm talking about your tatas, headlights, sweater puppies, your boobs.
Oh yes, aren't they magnificent? Oh, poor Noelle to the right.
Who goes out dressed like that?
Does not oh, okay,
How do
guess
you
we're
live
doing
knowing
this
you're
now.
one strong breeze or sudden cough away from a massive wardrobe malfunction? Between Lychee's cleavage and your underboob action, we're looking like a damn H game up in here. How'd you end up with them? Are they counterweights to your massive tail? What's the story?
I really didn't do
That's a
anything.
possibility.
They just sort of happened.
Squirrels, am I thinking of a different animal, or do squirrels use their tail to, like, balance themselves? I might be thinking of cats.
Guess it's just genetics.
Hat 9.
I friggin' love genetics. If it has to do with that, why aren't I stacked, huh?
Huh, please, Professor, chill out. What's the big deal? Smaller chests can be nice too. And hey, aren't things in short supply more valuable than common stuff?
Short supply?
They'll grow eventually.
I'm way older than you, Makoto. Like, if I had them, they'd be down to my knees old. So when's eventually?
I looked it up recently. Kokonoe is like 90, so...
Yeah, I don't know.
Never mind. Just take your damn advice and jiggle on out of here.
That's what I wanted in the first place.
If you want to reach the true ending, then trust your friends. Cool? And don't lose your fights. The end.
Yes, ma'am.
Off you go, Tits McGee.
Okay then. I was confused for most of this, but thanks for the heads up.
The world needs underboob, Makoto. I wish you good luck. And a strong back.
So, bonk, bonk, bonk.
You're just in time, Miss...
Mr. Bang, can I trust you to round up Major Kisaragi for me? I gotta go put out some other fires.
Indeed. If we manage to find him, I'll be sure to let you know toot sweet.
You're a lifesaver. I owe you one. The Major's fine. He's gotta be. Well, Tsubaki, I'm coming to find you. So please, please be okay.
Wait, now I have to ask, why was Hazama there in the beginning, then? When Jin and Makoto were doing their thing. If this is before Calamity Trigger...
Tsubaki!
Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? And why do you look all frantic?
Oh, thank goodness I found you. I've got something for you. Orders for you to return to HQ. Forged them myself. They can bust me for counterfeiting later, so long as it gets you out of harm's way right now. What the? I could have sworn I had him with me. Why is it gone?
Makoto?
Tsubaki, listen. Don't fight anybody right now, okay? I've got this bad vibe. Like, really bad. Just, go back to HQ already, okay?
Did you come looking for me because you're worried? That's so sweet, Makoto. I wasn't expecting to see you here, but it's a lovely surprise.
Tsubaki!
But I'm sorry. Even if I were ordered to return this instant, I can't leave yet. I've already done so many things I regret. Taken advantage of my family's status, transferred to the Zero Squadron, all of it so that I could bring Jin back, personally.
Wait, you transferred to the Zero Squadron?
Only long enough to bring in Jin. Once I'm done here, I intend to return to the 4th Thaumaturgus Squadron right away. The Zero Squadron affords one a lot of opportunity, that's all.
Return to the 4th? I can't figure out if these last few years were the longest ever or the shortest ever, you know? Man, graduation can't get here soon enough.
The time just flew by, didn't it? We had a lot of fun, though.
Did we ever? Oh, hey, Tsubaki! Congrats on getting assigned to the 4th Thaumaturgist, yeah? Ministerial Secretary to Mr. Jin Kisaragi himself. What I wouldn't do for your brains.
Okay, so she's getting these memories right now.
There was an opening, hadn't been placed yet, end of story. And it's not even official yet.
Tsubaki, this is me you're talking to. Drop the good little cadet shtick and just say it. I'm going to spend every day with Jin, and I couldn't be happier about it. Tra-la-la-la-la.
What? Huh? Why would I say that?
Somebody's blushing. Jeez, I can read you like a book when it comes to that boy.
Well, then you need reading glasses. So what about you, huh? Where are you going to be stationed?
Nothing official yet, same as you. But I put in a request to Intel.
The Intelligence Division?
Yep. I want to know more about the world, and they seemed like the guys who'd make it happen for me.
You've always been curious and nosy.
There's just one downer. My direct superior's gonna be this guy, Hazama. I got a hunch I'm not gonna be too crazy about him.
Makoto, you shouldn't talk about him that way if he's gonna be your boss.
But you know, huh?
Is something wrong?
No. It's nothing. Just, it feels like something's missing. Something real important.
Starts with an N, ends with an L. Still ends with an N if you count both words.
Makoto, are you listening to me?
What? Was that a memory? Nah, couldn't have been.
Please try to understand. I have my reasons for doing this. Still, I'm so happy you came to check on me. I've been a little lonely all by myself and worried.
You were there, Tsubaki. But where? Where was...
I actually have a small request to make of you. I mean, you're free to say no, so don't...
Noelle, that's it! Where's Noelle, Tsubaki?
Noelle? Is she from the librarium?
I knew it.
Are you kidding me? Noelle! Noelle Vermillion! We graduated from the...
This is really embarrassing, but the name's just not ringing a bell. What was she like?
This can't be happening. What the hell's going on here?
Please, Makoto, calm down. Look, I'm sure there's a rational explanation why...
There's no rational explanation for time travel.
She's right, you know. No point getting your acorns in a knot.
Captain Hazama?
In the flesh, Lieutenant. If you're looking for Major Kisaragi, I think I just saw him go that way.
Really?
My, Tsubaki. You were looking so dour, but as soon as I uttered the blessed name, you brighten right up. Not much of a poker player, are you?
Oh, pardon me, Captain. I didn't...
Spare me, woman. I wasn't born yesterday. You even took a demotion from First Lieutenant, all so you could manage that transfer into Zero and look for him. What's so special about Jin? Sorry, but I just don't see it. Apropos of nothing, I heard Ragnar the Blood Edge is nearby as well. You'll want to find Jin before they cross paths.
Then, Major Kisaragi came here to fight the Grim Reaper?
Why don't you ask him yourself? Combat's not really my forte, so I'll have to sit this one out.
So be it. Makoto, do you want to come with me? I'll feel a lot safer knowing you're by my side.
Hell yeah! But there's something I have to ask Hazama first. You go on. I'll be right behind you.
All right, then. Thanks, Makoto.
You haven't met up with Colonel Relius yet, have you?
No.
I see. You know, when you said Noelle Vermillion a few moments ago, I damn near peed myself. All of my plans, poof, instantly undone. All thanks to you.
So where is she?
You won't find her anywhere on the planet.
What the hell does that mean?
Exactly that.
She doesn't exist yet.
Honestly, though, I never figured you would turn out to be the proverbial squirrel in the ointment. Am I supposed to accept that this is another result of the Continuum shift? I can't believe it's affecting the timeline like this.
What are you going on about? I want an explanation, Captain.
Might as well ask for a pony too, so long as you're wishing for unlikely things. Thanks to your flittering around doing what you please, my plans have gone fair to middling foobar.
What?
You're really starting to grate upon my nerves. Sorry, but it's true. Relius was going to take care of you. But shit, I just don't think I could wait that long.
Why can't I move? He's gonna freaking kill me!
Oh, what's with that face, Makoto? I'm gonna have a bit of fun with you before you mercifully expire. That's all.
Damn it, feet! Move! Tsubaki, Noelle, I'm sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm alive?
Oh, there I go.
Damn vampire! You live to cockblock me, don't you?
Okay, that adds new context to what he was saying before. Also gross.
Well, unlive. You know what I meant. Killjoys the both of ya. Guess I'll go watch some humans get skewered. Huh, Tsubaki?
Wait! Did we just teleport?
Yes, via magic. But that's not important right now. I was going to check up on our hero when I saw the proverbial damsel in distress. A played-out trope, to be sure. but saving you took but a moment. Incidentally, I believe this is the point at which you thank me.
Thanks?
That was milquetoast. Say it again, this time with feeling.
Thank you for this boon you have granted me. It is boon, right?
That'll do, Beastkin. That'll do.
So, do you have any idea what's going on around here? I'm so lost right now.
That's to be expected. You're a lost soul in a world you were never meant to inhabit.
That's not helping.
You've strayed into a parallel universe, one in which Noel Vermilion never existed. Did you come into close proximity with a cauldron, perchance?
Yeah, I did. At Ibukido,
That's all it would take. Because of that, you were dragged into the boundary. And now here you are, adrift in outcomes you shouldn't affect. The moment one is pulled into the boundary, their consciousness in their original world is usually snuffed out forever, rendering them inert. But you have an unyielding will, and you cling to something you hold very dear. Thus, you've never lost sight of your true self.
Something I hold very dear?
Your case is a very rare one. Not only have you jumped across worlds, but you've even landed atop a different point in the timeline by a few days. Whatever you cling to from your original existence is all that's holding you together. I presume whatever it is, it's significant to this particular world as well. That would explain why you're here instead of any of the other possible parallels.
Significant to this world and to me? So, what is it?
I cannot tell you what it may be, but I suspect this version of existence is in for a great shock.
Hey, is it possible for me to get back to where I came from?
Absolutely not.
Huh?
Oh, I'm kidding.
How dare you?
You kid about something like that?
In order to return to your own world, you'll need to find that which connects the two. Something powerful. Something on which you can depend. Think about whatever it is that connects you to your true plane of existence.
Geez, I'm drawing a blank.
Focus. Focus on the one thing that epitomizes your world. It's simple, really.
The one thing that epitomizes my world?
Oh?
The werewolf cry is calling. Rebel 1. Action!
Don't do it.
Well, I reject that too! Not bad, my friend.
No. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ow. There we go.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Bravo! Though it was merely an illusion, I took care to grant it the appearance and battle abilities of the real Noel Vermilion. You bested the phantasm fair and square. There wasn't a glimmer of hesitation behind your punches. Your friends must really mean a lot to you.
Hey, you're the one who made him attack me.
That wasn't me, technically speaking. That was courtesy of the boundary in which your consciousness still wanders.
Huh?
This was a test of your resolve. One which you passed, I'm pleased to say. And having passed, there's no need for you to linger here any longer, is there?
Huh? This is...
Welcome back, little squirrel.
Hey, I've got a name, you know. Makoto Nanaya. So, was I just passed out here all this time?
It would seem that way, though all this time may be something of a misnomer. In this world, you've only been unconscious 2 or 3 minutes.
Really? But it felt like way longer where I was.
The cauldron's a tricksy little gewgaw. It can do unpredictable things, such as elongate time.
I never knew the cauldrons were so powerful. Hey, I should know the name of the girl who saved my ass. So,
suffice to say, I'm merely an observer. And I saved your ass because you looked like you had moxie. Having gone out of my way to do it, I certainly hope you live up to that impromptu assessment.
'Cause I have moxie? What the hell kind of hoity-toity reason is that? Oh, one last thing. You know how you said I had something important that kept me alive in the boundary and helped me get back here? What was it anyway?
Do you really wish to know?
Yeah.
If you would know the truth, then take a look inside of that casket. I must warn you, though, I dare say you will not like what you see.
Oh my god. No!
This is the reason you were flung into that other world. The reason you were able to remember what was real. You cared dearly for Noelle Vermillion, but the girl you know as Noelle was preceded by these. Failed observers, all of them, crafted by Relius Clover. They were all prime field devices, but none of them became Noelle.
Then, all of these girls? They're all...
dolls, yes. Created by human hands. Just like you, Beastkin.
Oh?
Perhaps they all reacted to your strong attachment to Noelle and flung you into that alternate possibility.
Then, these girls are alive?
Oh, I doubt it. It was probably just residual energy and artificial sense memory. They're no longer functioning in any sentient fashion.
Oh, I see.
So, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
You just got to peek behind the curtain. It's not a place very many get to espy. I do believe your choices have been broadened, shall we say? Or am I mistaken?
I'm gonna fight like hell and protect my friends. Duh.
There's that moxie again. Excellent.
Thanks for everything, kid.
Kid? Well, I didn't go rescuing you for your sense of refinement, did I? I wish you the best of luck. And adieu.
All right, time to kick ass and take names. Noelle, Tsubaki, I'm coming, okay?
The end. The end. Oh my goodness. Well, how long have I been doing this? Hour 55? Christ, Jin's alone already took. Well, we can go for one more. But who would I even do? So not Taker. Carl would be weird. But I could. Tsubaki. How? Let's go with Tsubaki.
Excuse me. First Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi, reporting for duty.
Yes, hello there. I'm Hazama. I work for the Intelligence Department. It is a pleasure to meet you. So this is the famous daughter of the Yayoi family. Please, accept my apologies for making you come all the way out here. Yes, how rude of me. Let's see, well, I guess officially I'm a captain. But to be honest, we don't really bother much with ranks here at Intelligence, so don't worry about formality, okay?
Yeah, excuse me, Captain.
Come on, didn't I just say you don't need to be so stiff? Well. Anyway, the reason I've called you here is because I need you to take care of something very sensitive. A sort of covert operation.
Uh-huh.
Is this an order from the Intelligence Department?
Huh? Ah, yes. I see where you're going. Please, don't worry about that. I know what your little team is for, First Lieutenant. I wouldn't bring you in for run-of-the-mill intel work. No. This is actually a direct order from the top. HQ, the Imperator. Proof? Yes, of course you'd want proof. Well, here, take a look. See? The seal of the Imperator.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question you.
I told you not to worry. It's not a big deal, really. All right, shall we try this again? If you don't mind, I'll just tell you your orders. Like I said, this is covert, so it's better not to leave a paper trail, you know. Where was... Ah, yes. It's not really anything that difficult, but it is, how should I...
Sir.
All right, then. First Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi. Your orders are as follows. Determine the whereabouts of Major Jin Kisaragi and Lieutenant Noel Vermillion and terminate them.
Terminate.
What did they do to deserve
Let's see here. It looks like the intelligence we've gathered says that Major Kisaragi has disobeyed orders on a number of occasions. And we've even seen reports of desertion. Supposedly, he was injured pretty seriously going after a large bounty.
That's impossible. How could Jin... Major Kisaragi, he would never!
Right, yes. We've also seen a number of reports saying that he's just been stirring up a lot of trouble. And, let's see, well, we haven't managed to confirm this yet, but apparently he escaped from the hospital we'd put him in after his accident. He also, took out a number of guards and a few officers on his way out.
Damn, Jin.
Now, as for Lieutenant Vermilion, she went after Major Kisaragi. Well, actually, she was under orders to do that, but... here we are. We've heard reports that she aided the SS-class bounty known as the Grim Reaper. Yes, this Grim Reaper is also apparently the person who caused Major Kisaragi's injuries and is, in fact, at the very top of the Librarium's most wanted list. The rebel Ragna the Blood Edge.
Jin deserted. And Noelle is helping a rebel?
Help is a strong word.
Apparently, Major Kisaragi and Lieutenant Vermilion have some sort of connection to this Blood Edge fellow. Is something wrong? Stay with me now. Oh, actually, I guess that's all of it. You're free to go, First Lieutenant. Oh, right. There's one more little thing I forgot to mention. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, please, don't forget to bring back Major Kisaragi's Yukeanasa and Lieutenant Vermilion's Bulwark, okay? Silly me. Actually, two things. You don't need to bother bringing their bodies back. They're traitors, so there won't be any sort of ceremony. I mean, to be honest, having a couple of corpses around would just kind of get in the way. Oh, man! This is just too good! We're just gonna shoot right past tragedy, straight into good old comedy!
You dick.
What am I gonna do? Jin. Noelle.
Excuse me, do you mind?
Aurelius. Clover. Colonel. From engineering.
Miss, if you'd be so kind as to get out of my way, I need to get through that door.
I'm sorry.
It's me. I'm coming in.
What could possibly be going on between the two of them?
Many things. Many evil things.
Hazuma, are you ready? I can leave at any time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you just give me 3 more minutes? I just haven't been able to bring myself to get ready. In fact,
Quit procrastinating. But I can't believe it's Kagutsuchi. That place brings back so many memories. I believe that the 13th Prime Field has...
Oh, and just as that was about to be said... My food has come.
The House of Yoyoi had served the Imperator loyally for as long as anyone could remember, and had produced many of the librarian's most loyal and elite soldiers. They were proud and dignified, and many of them held up as a shining example of what one of the duodecim could and should be. The Yayoi family was set apart from many of the other duodecim by the purity of their bloodline.
Why is this Relia speaking?
When the librarian grades the abilities of their soldiers, many factors are considered, but none carries so much weight as one's aptitude for the use of Armagus. Their only thought, servitude of the Imperator, the Yayoi family turned their considerable resources to producing offspring with exceptional Armagus aptitude. The Yayoi family bred their children with only the best Armagus wielders, ensuring the strength of the next generation. However, the breeding pool from which they could select was quite small, and before long, it became necessary to resort to inbreeding.
Good to see that's in this game.
As time passed, the House of Yayoi filled with the best wielders of Armagus the world had to offer, and their power, both physical and political, far outstripped that of the other families of the duodecim. Their glory was to be short-lived, however. Generations of inbreeding began to take their toll, and children were born weaker and weaker. The purity of blood that had once been the greatest strength of the House of Yayoi was now its greatest weakness.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Such was the family into which Tsubaki was born. Although she was treated as her parents' firstborn daughter, she was anything but. She was merely the first daughter to survive. Her siblings had all passed away, victims of their own pure blood and frail bodies. By some miracle, Tsubaki did not share their weakened constitution. She was healthy and showed mastery in the use of the Armagus. Needless to say, she was cherished not only by her parents, but by the whole of the Yayoi family. To the young Tsubaki, the Yayoi Manor was her entire world. The only people she knew were her parents, her relatives, and her teachers. As a firstborn daughter of the Yayoi family, she was taught one simple truth: that she must serve the Imperator unquestioningly. Such was the childhood of Tsubaki Yayoi.
Yes, that's right. I'm a daughter of the Yayoi family. We should be the ones who set the example for the rest of the duodecim. No, we must be the ones to set that example. I'm sure Jin had his reasons for doing what he did. I'm sure Noelle has a perfectly good explanation, too. I just need to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
But... everything Captain Hazama told me is true. What if Jin and Noelle... What if they really have turned their backs on the Imperator? No, it's okay. Even if they have, if I can just talk to them, I'm sure they'll understand. Even so, if they really have betrayed me, I'll have no choice but to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Izayoi? Let's go to Kagutsuchi.
Alright, let's do this.
We are preparing to dock at the 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi. Please gather your belongings and prepare to disembark.
Oh no! That's my stop! I should get some fresh air. Oh, it's cold out here. So this is it. The 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi. I can't believe it's incomplete. It looks so beautiful.
It's still being built.
So, this is where Jin and Noelle have gone. Well then. First, I should go to the local librarium office, then gather some information and...
Someone interrupts her and I go into a fight, right?
Excuse me?
Damn.
Huh?
I was right. I just didn't think it was gonna be him.
Nirvana? Ah, so it seems you know my sister. Pardon me, but you're with the NOL, correct?
Are you...
Excuse me?
There's an elementary division.
Yay! It's little Carl!
Different phrasing, maybe?
Miss Makoto, you're here?
Of course! I'm always here!
Stop that, Makoto! You're scaring Carl! Is that you, Carl?
That voice. Miss Tsubaki? Ah, it is you after all. I thought I recognized your voice. It took me a second to remember whose it was.
It's been a while, Carl. I hoped we wouldn't have to meet each other under circumstances like these.
As expected from a wing of justice. So it seems you already know about me.
Yes, I do. I was surprised to hear you dropped out of the academy. I was worried about you. Once I enlisted, I heard that you'd become not just a vigilante, but one of the best, and that you were wielding the Nox Nictoris Nirvana.
That's not my sister's name.
Carl, I'll be frank with you. Right now, my top priority is to find and capture Ragna the Blood Edge. There's still time for you to do the right thing, Carl. Please, if you get rid of that Nox Nic...
Perhaps you might have some information that I need, Miss Tsubaki.
What?
The location of my father.
Oh?
Relius Clover.
So you do know. I'm looking for my father, Relius Clover. Miss Tsubaki, please tell me everything you might know about him.
You know what? Yes.
All right, Carl. I'll tell you what I know. What's the matter, Carl?
Nothing. I mean, I just didn't expect you to be so forthcoming. Thank you very much. Isn't that great, sis? So, what can you tell me, Miss Tsubaki?
The other day, I actually met your father, Relius Clover.
Huh?
I was talking to one of my superiors, and I passed him while I was leaving the office.
I see. So then, where is my father now?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. Well, I did overhear a little of their conversation, and I think he was headed here, to Kagutsuchi. Although with the man I was talking to, Captain Hazama.
My father? Here? In Kagutsuchi? And Hazama?
Does Carl know who Hazama is? He shouldn't. To my memory.
Huh? What's the matter, sis? Do you know about this Hazama person?
Carl, what are you...
According to my sister, this Hazama guy is really dangerous. I wonder what my father is thinking, involving himself with someone like that.
Captain Hazama is dangerous?
Yes, absolutely.
I see. No, it couldn't be. Miss Tsubaki, thank you very much for your help. I have a pretty good idea where my father is.
Really?
Well, more of a hunch, really. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, Carl! Carl. I need to focus right now.
Actually, no, I should go to this bottom one.
Of all the families in the Duodecim, the Yoyois have the longest history. As such,
It has always been their duty to keep the 12 families together and the government functioning. My father, head of the Yayoi house, was no exception. Looking back, though, I was a sheltered child. No, perhaps something even worse than simply sheltered.
How can you be worse?
At the time, I was seldom allowed to leave the house, and even then, only with my father. Each time we left the house, it was to visit one of the other 12 families and the hierarchical city they governed. January was the Uski family, February, the Kisaragis. March was our family, and so on. Each month, Father and I would visit a different house. It was probably a meeting between the family leaders, or perhaps something more casual. I was a child, and I didn't know or care what they were doing. My father and his peers would drink their fine wines and expensive liquors and talk. They would talk forever, and I would be left alone. Some of the other families had children my age, but that was rarely the case. I had no choice but to try and find ways to pass the time by myself until my father had finished. Even so, there was something fresh about visiting so many different places. How many years had I been doing that? I'm not sure. At any rate, on the day in question, the rest of the duodecim were scheduled to come and visit the Yayoi Manor. My father had been exceptionally busy preparing for this day for the past several weeks. I was outside, in our garden. Father and the other family heads were talking about adult things that I didn't understand. I played in the garden so that I wouldn't have to sit in a stuffy room and listen to adults discuss things that meant little to me. But that didn't mean it was very much fun. But that day, for the first time, I met a boy who was close to my age.
Oh. Oh.
Huh? Huh? Maybe he didn't hear me. Hi. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Tsubaki Yayoi.
Oh, the girl from the Yayoi family, huh?
Uh-huh. Have you heard about me?
I heard there was only one child in the Yayoi family. A girl.
So what's your name?
Jin Kisaragi.
I know the Kisaragi Manor. I've been there with my father before. I don't think I ever met you before, though, Ginny the Kisaragi.
The Kisaragi family has a whole brood of children, so the fact that we've never met isn't surprising.
Oh, I didn't know that. What are you doing here, Ginny the Kisaragi?
I'm attending the Conference of Leaders. It seems that I've been nominated to be the next head of the Kisaragi family.
Also, Jenny.
Name what? I don't get it, Ginny the Kisaragi.
If you don't understand, then it's nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, hasn't anyone ever taught you how to speak? You know, politely?
Huh?
You see, you're younger than me, so I'm telling you to show me some respect.
Oh, my father tells me I need to be polite to everyone, too. He gets mad at me when I don't. I'm sorry.
It's nothing you need to apologize for. If you could just stop calling me that.
Well, what should I call you?
Well, I mean, my name.
Then you want me to call you Jin?
I meant my family name.
Jin! Jin!
Whatever works for you.
Yay! That means you're my brother now, right?
Where did that come from?
Okay, you have to promise. You gotta promise to be my brother forever and ever, all right?
Promise? Fine, whatever.
Really? Then cross your heart.
Huh?
You know, cross your heart.
Cross my heart and hope to die. I promise that I will never lie. And if my promise ever does go, I give to you my eternal soul.
There were
I haven't been in a
reports
fight
that Jin
yet.
was around here somewhere. And pretty recently, too.
I think I might have fought Carl, depending on what I said there. Oh, there he is.
The NOL Zero Squadron, the Wings of Justice. So, what does one of the librarium's trash collectors want with me?
This seems a bit early.
Jin!
Don't tell me. Tsubaki? That's the sealed Armigus. Izayoi.
Jin. Major Kisaragi, you have been accused of insubordination countless times, and there are even instances of attempts at desertion on your record. These actions cannot be overlooked, war hero or not. I'm sure you know why I'm here.
Nope. There we go, that's good.
Tsubaki, do you have any idea what that weapon is?
Of course I do. It belonged to my ancestors, and in their name, I must put an end to your unconscionable behavior.
To even carry a weapon like that. Are you telling me you value the NOL? The Duodecim's pretense of justice that much?
Jin, this is not a request from the Yayoi family, or the Duodecim, or even the Librarium. It is a request from me. There's still time. Please, go back to the Librarium. I don't want to hurt you, Jin.
You are concerned for my well-being?
Jin, please, promise me. If I beat you, you'll go back.
And if I refuse?
Then I won't stop until you accept!
The werewolf cry is calling.
Alright, here we
Prepare
go.
one.
I have no idea how to play Tsubaki. But we're gonna figure this out. Okay, that's... I'm curious. I knew it. Okay. Okay, I think I already got her playstyle down there. Never mind. Okay, what about that third move that they... I don't know how to do her supers, I'm just guessing now. I probably could look at the command list, but you know. Where's the fun in that?
I won? I actually beat Jin?
What's the matter? Hurry! Finish me! You were ordered to kill me, were you not? Just end it!
So you figured it out, Jin? No, I can't do that. I can't. I've won. Now please, go back to the librarium. You promised, remember?
I don't recall him promising anything.
I guess I did.
Oh, okay.
Jin.
Very well. I'll do as you've said. If I go back on my promise, I'd have to give you my soul, right?
Yes, that's right, Jin. If you break the promise, I get your soul. Well, I have to go find Noelle now, Jin.
I see. Cross my heart. How is it that we can both remember something so completely stupid?
Wow, he's so in the mood he didn't even have the chance to get mad that the word Noelle was uttered in his presence.
A blonde female officer? Oh yeah, I did see someone like that. Don't remember where, though.
If he was telling the truth, then Noelle should be around here somewhere. Were you really here, Noelle? I've heard so many things about what you're doing. Did you meet Jin here? Or Or are you with Ragna the Blood Edge?
Bless me.
Like I thought. She's long gone. If she was even here in the first place, I guess there's nothing I can do. Well, maybe I can pick up her trail somewhere else.
My! If it isn't First Lieutenant Tsubaki! Fancy meeting you here.
Captain, what are you doing?
Ah, come on now. I have work to do too, you know.
That's not what I meant.
You're right. I'm just kidding. I'm just here for a bit while I take care of a few things.
Quit procrastinating. But I can't believe it's Kagutsuchi. That place brings back so many memories.
I see.
But enough about me. How's your mission coming along?
That's... Unfortunately, information about their whereabouts has been hard to come by, and I haven't found either of them yet. I'm very sorry.
Oh my. You don't really expect me to believe that, do you?
Oh, Dip, he knows.
It's the truth. I just wasn't trying hard enough. I'll do better, I promise.
All right. Well, go ahead and take your time, just as long as they're both dead by the end of the day.
How can he say something like that so casually, when I can barely even think about it without... I know this is the right thing to do. It's supposed to be the right thing to do, but...
Oh, don't worry. You're doing the right thing. Trust me.
Don't trust him. That's a smile you cannot trust. That is a hat you cannot trust.
I'm afraid of him. Why? Why do I feel terrified?
Are you feeling all right, First Lieutenant? You look kind of pale.
I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes?
Yes, well, it's about... How do I put it? Well, I guess you could say it's about a tragedy.
Uh-huh.
It's starting to rain. I should get inside somewhere.
The hell?
Tsubaki? What are you doing here? Stop! Tsubaki, what are you doing?
Impressive, Noelle. I should have known you could dodge that. Still, why ask me what I'm doing? You have to know. You know, right? I'm here to kill you.
You're here to... No, you have to be kidding!
Does this look like a joke to you?
But... why?
Why? Tell me, Noelle. Is it true that you aided the criminal, Ragna the Blood Edge?
That's not how it is. I mean, I did save his life, but it's not what you think.
Then you did help him? Noelle, I wish it didn't have to be like this. Ever since I met
Something
you,
tells me what Hazuma said
you're my
makes
best friend.
that statement untrue.
But now, Ragna the Blood Edge has appeared, and Jin is different. I didn't want to believe it, but you're connected to it, somehow. Until now, I always looked away from the truth. Didn't want to admit any of the things I was hearing were true, but Noelle, denied it, the farther I got from the answer. Everything that was bad got worse.
I'm sorry, Tsubaki. It's always my fault.
Stop! Stop it, Noelle! Don't make this any harder than it already is. I must defeat you before my determination wavers.
Tsubaki!
In my right hand, I carry the sword of judgment, and in my left, the scales of justice. I serve the wings who govern the heavens. I am their word and their sword made flesh. Noelle Vermilion, should you resist, your punishment shall be death.
The werewolf is calling. Rebel 1. Action!
This is not
States my computer.
Releasing barrier! Please don't resist! Noelle!
It's my turn.
Let's see you dodge this!
Oh.
It's my turn! Are you serious? I can still do this! Over here!
Noelle, you took everything from me. I didn't want to believe it. I still don't want to believe. But I've seen the truth now. I couldn't keep ignoring it forever. I am...
Tsubaki? Tsubaki, I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
Why? Why are you apologizing? You took everything from me, but I... what am I supposed to do?
Tsubaki.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Tsubaki.
Oh man, that's not how it's supposed to work! You really did turn out to be completely useless, didn't you, First Lieutenant?
Captain Hazuma!
Hazuma!
Yep.
What have you done to Tsubaki?
Whoa, inside voices, okay? Please, no need to shout. Well, maybe I can make this work after all. Ah, you were even kind enough to bring the Izayoi with you.
Captain Hazuma! What are you gonna do with Noelle?
What am I going to do? I'm sorry, but weren't you just about to slide that ugly little knife you got there into her gut? What on earth should you care what happens to her? I just asked you to run a simple errand, and you even managed to screw that up. Well, trash will always just be trash, I suppose. So hard to find good help these days. At any rate, thank you for all you've done. Even though you did basically nothing. I'm done with you now. I'm going to have to ask you to remove yourself from the premises, First Lieutenant. After all, you don't really have any place in this world, do you?
You bastard!
Please don't make me do it on the same stage.
Wow, you're pretty worked up. However... Nobody over there.
Aren't you just pathetic? Just look at yourself.
Oops, maybe not. But seriously, folks, whose fault is this, really? That's the stuff. Let's see some hate, Tsubaki Yayoi. Go on, tell me, whose fault is this?
I can't see. What am I? Jin, please, help me. Who should I fight for? Why am I fighting?
Doubt ill suits you, Tsubaki Yayoi. Your answer is at hand. Question not your purpose nor whom you serve, for I am both.
What? Are you?
And return.
Tsubaki Yayoi, your place is here, at my side.
The Imperator?
Fall not into darkness, for I shall be your light.
Damn. Oh, well, good to know he's back. Although with all that, I think it would be the perfect time to end it for today, because that was 3 storylines. That's a lot. It's a lot. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time, the Yellow Spider.